Hello there and welcome back to some more Forza Motorsport 4. Today we'll continue on Let's Play. This is episode 241. In today's episode we are taking a look at the GT500 Tour. For that we need a GT500 car, and for that we go to Honda for the 2005 Honda number 18 Takata Dome NSX.
I mean, to be honest, I mean that will fit
Get
you
domed.
if you're driving an Ayrton Senna truck.
Oh,
The
yeah.
sky is blue.
And
Is it?
falling down.
Sky is blue. I think it, I don't think it is.
No, it's pink.
I didn't look out the window, but yeah, you make a good point.
Why look out the window when you can look at the ground?
My state of tiredness is concerned. Not really. I mean, I'm not concerned. I'm more concerned with when I'm going to wake up.
Yeah, there's only one JGTC NSX and it's not the yellow one. Anyways, GT500 Tour, an event for Japan's highest level racing league, the GT500. Suzuka Full Circuit is first.
I thought people only cared about the Raybrig NSX.
Was that around in 2005?
I
Yes.
think so.
Well, this one's the Takata Dome one, sponsored by Philips and Takata.
Oh,
Motul
it's the one with.
airbag NSX.
I mean, hey, Takata didn't make only airbags. They make good things too.
What, like racing harnesses that ejected you from the seat?
Wait, what?
Ejecto Ceto, cuz.
Did they
You don't
do
want that
that?
in your race car, do you? No. This car's cool because it has its dashboard on the steering wheel.
How very F1 as long as you're not Williams.
Also, we have all the Lexus SC300s, the GTRs, and then the lead cars, the NSX. Like ours. Because they have multiple SC430s and GTRs, but only one NSX. And also not the HSV thing, because Gran Turismo took the license for that.
Wait a second, what year is this NSX?
2005.
Oh wait, no, you literally just sorry, I really am tired now. You just said the HSV thing.
Yeah. Do
Well,
you think it was a
scrappy.
2010 or something?
No, I was confused because I know they were using until 2009 and replaced it with the HSV. I was trying to figure out how the timeline of this game lined up.
This game must have, this car must have the widest wing. Or like the most girthy wing. There's
Well,
some
wide wings are
girth.
more efficient, so yeah.
Well, yeah, it's got the little tapering at the top of it, so it dissipates air straight off the car. I imagine these things produce a lot of downforce. Like second to F1 levels of downforce.
Probably, to be honest. Yeah, they are probably second.
What produces more downforce, do you reckon, this or DTM?
Um,
DTM is more F1 light because they had the whole DRS thing going on for a while. And
yeah, which
because-
means that you can afford to have more downforce
Hmm.
because you can then drop it on the straights. But
I agree, the Raybrig NSX would have been better, but this is what we get.
yeah, I don't know. I don't
Wait.
look at the regs and figure it out, but I'm tired and also stupid.
Oh my god, you really
Um,
are tired. I feel bad now.
Yeah, you should. I think it's
Just kidding, I
child
never
abuse.
feel bad, fuck you.
Yeah, I feel.
Oh my god, there's been an accident. The blue Calisonic GTR is pouring smoke. An SC300 has gone up into second place.
I'm pretty sure I have actually been more tired on these streams. I'm probably playing it up a little, but I'm not sure.
Do you want me to sneeze really loudly again?
No.
Do you think that's why you're so tired? Because I literally shocked like 10 years of your life expectancy out of you earlier.
No, I've been like really tired these last few days. Like yesterday I went to sleep at 9 p.m.
Wow. Do you know, I
Yeah,
went
I've
to sleep
been-
the last few days at like 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, and then yesterday I was up until 5. So I'm back in the rhythm.
I miss that. Because now I've realised that I don't do anything throughout the day.
Also, Emil, you wanna know something great about that truck I was talking to you about earlier, the Brazilian
The
one?
dirt and Senna truck, yeah.
You can actually get wood.
I'm a big fan of wood.
You can have wooden dash.
I already have
Wooden-
enough of it in my life, but yeah.
That'd be disrespecting Senna though, because there was no woods in his F1 car.
They didn't have a wooden gear knob. Was that not a thing back then?
No, Essen was actually a big fan of just having a skull, a metal skull, as his gear knob.
Was he?
Yeah, flames coming out of it.
Fuck
It
off.
was pretty metal.
Fuck off. Brazilians don't know what metal is.
They do. They built their sports
What the
cars
fuck do the
out of it.
Brazilians listen to? Rave music?
I don't know.
I guess each Beatle was sold with Hitler's autobiography, so probably that on
God.
audio book form.
I really hope that's true.
Wouldn't that be great? The first 500 Beatles we sold shall had see Hitler. In the glove box, he speaks to you.
I need glove box.
I mean, weren't they like not actually planning on selling any Beatles?
Turns left into the Poland.
Take the third right.
Yeah.
Yeah. That
Well,
was a
they
good-
were going to sell Beatles, but they were going to do it after they'd like finished with the war effort and got more money.
Well, and since the war effort didn't go well and they needed money, they still sell the Beetle.
And then they bombed the factory, and the Americans took one look at the Beetle and said, "We don't want that. British people, do you want this?" And they looked at it and went, "Yeah."
Yeah.
So the guy like paid for a couple of them to get made, and eventually he let the Germans buy the factory back. So realistically, Volkswagen could have been owned by the British, but it isn't.
Yeah.
Which is probably for the best, because we would have fucked it up and it would have gone bankrupt in the 80s.
Only in the 80s?
Yes.
Not earlier?
No, nothing went bankrupt in the 70s, it was all in the 80s.
Oh yeah.
Living in the 80s. These cars do not work for this track.
Imagine England Car Company.
Also,
not
the
doing
Calsonic
bankrupt.
Skyline was driven by a Frenchman. Oh, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
imagine-
Bertrand Baguette.
I literally have
boy.
managed to give that car. I am so sorry.
Yeah.
That car has had
imagine-
a bad time in these races so far. Even though I think it was
as
like the
well-
GT500 champion in the year this game came out.
I was saying, imagine a fucking English car company that isn't bankrupt or owned by someone that isn't English anymore.
Yeah. Also, you can tell this GTR. There's an Avi GTR has a tint of orange about it. Yeah, Forza nowadays tries to get a decent reach of like every motorsport discipline. And by a decent reach, I mean like one or two cars.
Actually,
it still
that,
has them.
That made me laugh because I had on the server I am, there is like some fucking English guy that got mad at me because I actually say that all fucking English car brands are fucking either owned by foreigners nowadays. Most of them are like bankrupt.
Pretty much.
And he got mad. Yeah, he got mad.
How did he get why? Don't try and
He's-
defend British industry. We're bad at it.
Yeah, he tried to defend
The
them.
only thing we're
Like,
good at is making Japanese cars, apparently.
I was like, yeah, but I mean, what's left? Caterham, they make like 2 cars. McLaren, they make like 10 cars a year.
McLaren's going
Because-
bankrupt anyway.
Are they?
Yeah, McLaren's had to sell a bit of its factory, or rather, they're selling their
Yeah.
entire factory and then they're going to
Yeah.
buy it back in increments.
No, they aren't doing that. If I'm right, I think they sold it and now they are leasing their own factory.
What can we expect from Motorsport 8 and Horizon 5? I have no fucking clue. I'll be perfect. I have no idea what
Probably,
they're
like-
doing with the next Motorsport game.
Cars.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's all I got
Yeah.
from that trailer is cars, and there's going to be a one-make series for the Gumpert in testings.
Wait,
But-
what? Trailer? What?
Yeah, there was a trailer for the new Forza.
I haven't. Okay.
This
But
was
yes,
like,
yeah, yes.
Mate, this was like 8 months ago. It's not
Yeah,
that
like-
interesting. It's literally just a garage, and then they show some footage of a bunch of Apollo intestines driving around Laguna.
Like I was a bit shocked when it happened because I was like, wait, why do you defend English car making? Like, yeah, most of them
That's
are
weird for an
dead.
English person to do that as well, because usually they're the first to turn. Because we English are very self-deprecating.
Like I mean, like as I was, and the worst part was I was like telling him, okay, there is some that are still not owned by foreigners or background, but they make like 2 cars.
Who makes two
a
cars?
year. I mean, he was telling me Caterham, they
Oh,
barely make any
Caterham.
cars. Yeah, they barely make any cars, do they?
Well, they
They
made
don't
the
make-
same car for the last 60 years. And
Yeah.
anytime they try and make something else, it
Yeah,
goes
then
badly.
he was telling me McLaren, but McLaren, and then he went on a tangent when he saw I wouldn't change mine, saying that it's not because they are owned by foreigners that they are not English anymore.
The other thing I don't like about this pandemic is I can't test drive a car at the moment. I'll be perfectly honest. Other than that, I
What
don't
would
really care.
you test drive?
Huh?
What would you test drive?
What do you think?
A Prius,
Maserati Gran Turismo.
Clearly,
hybrid Civic.
that doesn't exist, but sure.
I mean, hybrid Camry then.
Nah, Camrys are too expensive still.
So what? What do you want
Civic.
now? You want a Civic now?
Yes.
After, bro, you got a better Civic. You got an Accord.
Yes, but it's also old, and I'm tired of paying for it.
Do you already want to change it? How long has it
Yes. Like, almost 2 and a bit years.
been? Cause your cars don't last long.
No, it would have lasted a lot longer if it wasn't being a pain in my fucking ass.
I mean, weren't like this car and the one before pain in your ass in the end?
Yeah, the only car that hasn't been a pain in the ass so far is the Panda.
Yeah, and wasn't it the one that you kept the longest?
No, this is the longest.
Wait, what? How long did you keep the Panda?
18 months.
Oh, and I'm sure you regret it a bit.
And the Subaru, no, not really. I needed something with an actual engine.
Yeah, but then you get the Subaru.
Yeah. And that lasted 18 months.
And this one lasted how long?
2 and a bit years.
Oh yeah, so that's a bit more,
November 2018, I think it was. And so it's doing alright.
I mean, if I get a job, I might think about changing cars.
Oh, whoa.
I mean, honestly, ironically, the one I will get will be a DS4 because I want the same but better.
I don't know what the S4 is.
I mean, it's DS4, you know.
Oh,
the
DS4.
Yeah.
I thought you meant Audi S4 for a second. I was gonna say, that's not a fucking
Getting an
Citroen.
Audi. I'm not getting
Whoa,
a-
okay, that's...
Let me see if there is any DS4 for sale for a decent price.
Have I showcased how bad the yellow hat suit GTR is in this game yet? It's got really tiny wheels compared to all the rest of the GT500 cars for some reason.
Interesting.
Yeah. Aren't these technically 2 different regulations as well? 2010
probably.
and 2005.
Yeah, probably.
I wonder what would have been quicker.
Let me go there.
And you, actually, I don't think GT500 really changes regulations all that often.
Cars. From
Yeah, it's just-
Citroën.
Because they're horsepower limited anyway, aren't they?
Um,
It's like 450 or something.
yes, I don't actually know.
Let me see. Did they sell any diesel DS4? Yes, they did.
Is this a V6 or is it a 4-cylinder?
Why am I searching for a diesel?
What do you think of DTM? It used to be cool and now it's got to be every other race series.
God, they cost way too much. 16,000 euros. Fuck you.
Because let's be honest, that's basically what DTM is now. It's just like every other GT3 racing series on the planet. It just attracts a slightly higher caliber of driver.
God.
I know why they changed it, I just don't particularly care. There's no doubt Race Room's got to get a DTM DLC this year.
That's fucking crossover.
They'll probably just do a skin pack for the GT3 cars they already have.
Why does the fucking
Mind
DS4
you,
look
Boost, it's technically not GT3, is it? It's GT3 Evo or something, isn't it?
What is?
DTM now.
I don't know. What? I don't know.
Wait, the DS4 was already crossover when it went out?
Yeah. Well, it was slightly higher than the C4.
Yeah, I'm okay, I'm not getting that
Get
shit.
a cactus.
No, fuck you. I'm not touching that.
Cactus is cool.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
It's not.
It is.
Let me see how
Listen,
much
I am the definition of cool, and I know what's cool and what isn't.
let me see how much fun the runtime.
I wish I was a punk rock girl with flowers in my hair.
17,000 for fucking runtime.
Aventine?
You know the
Yeah, I know what an Aventine is. I'm just amazed you found one.
I mean,
New C4 looks nice. Can't say I've seen it.
oh, okay, I get why
I don't
it's-
think we
it's-
get it. I know that much.
I get why the runtime is costing so much, because it's only it's not even 60k kilometers.
And it's an Aventine, and they're collector cars now.
I mean, it also has the 3-liter V6, so
I think they're the collector ones. Everyone just wants an auto. Those who wants a manual or Spas,
let me check up the
which probably weighs more? Question mark.
That doesn't cost anything. You can get them for like 5,000 euros now.
Boost and ethanol.
Yo.
What do you think weighs more, an Aventine or a Spas?
Aventine.
Bear in mind, yeah, the Aventine's got captain's chairs and panoramic roof in it.
Let me Carfolio it.
Carfolio.
I can get a fucking 69,000 kilometers Velsatis. with
Oh
the
no.
3.6.
What do you mean the Aventine isn't on?
You know, if I actually had money, I would have shit. Let me see. How much can I get for fucking yes, sport. Wait, Honda Sport Spider. What the fuck is that?
What?
It's single roller Sport Spider, not a Spider or Sport Spider. I don't know what it does especially.
Oh, Renault Sport Spider? That's the thing with no roof and no windscreen.
Yeah, but I don't know what the difference, because there is the Renault Spider and the Sport Spider.
Sport Spider's got no windscreen.
It does.
I think they were all called Sport Spider, it's just the things spelled wrong.
Yeah, I guess.
Ah, the Aventine isn't on Carfolio.
Interesting.
Six-
I've never heard of
It's-
Carfolio, so it can't be that interesting, but still.
56,000.
Oh, is the GTR coming up for redemption? It's battling with the NSX. It's lost out in the final two races to bad luck. Can it score a win here?
56,000 euros for a fucking Spider.
Probably not, because the NSXs are going to gang up on it.
NSX goes wide at the final corner. GTR's making his move. He gets blocked by the NSX. The NSX lets the other guy through. It's a close race to the line. Oh, look at that photo finish.
Is there an... Oh, yes. Yes.
Anyways.
Yes, I saw what I want. The fucking Saffron V6 Turbo. Yes.
Oh yes, a friend.
Yeah.
Anyways, that's it for this episode. Thank you all very much for watching. Next time we'll be taking a look at the final Asian Tour thing with the Class R1 Asian Tour. So join us for that. Until then, farewell.
You know what I'm saying. The sorrow that my heart holds in knowing just where my hopes and dreams are going. I won't let you back. this letter to your father with love.